Hey everybody, it's Positive Bluebird. Welcome to Sewing and Craft Saturday, where I am going to show you a variety of beautiful beads that I bought on a string for $2. Actually, two strings for $2 at Michael's Craft Store, which opened up a block away and across the parking lot from my son's job. And I am actually going to be working on a ton of projects. I'm going to be so overwhelmed and busy, but you know what? Hey, distractions help when you're disabled. You got to keep going. And I want to say thank you guys so much for all the well wishes on my birthday, which was yesterday, Friday the 13th. I'm feeling a little bit better today. I am somewhat drained from the medication. But you know, that's just the way it is. I'd rather feel a little bit tired than relapsing, and that's our goal, is to stay away from relapsing like I did 5 Christmases ago. So, all right guys, look at how beautiful. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually use this as a backboard to show you these beads. There's a pink one. And I don't have time to show like every single one. That's like at least 50 of them. But you guys get the idea. So this is why I do not take special orders, you guys, because it would just be virtually impossible. I know like a lot of people in the past wanted, you know, particular colors, and I just can't do that, because when you buy beads that are on sale and they're by the strings, there's just going to be a big variety of different blown glass on it. I apologize if I am ticking just a little bit. So I'm going to be working on a bracelet for my neighbor Clarissa. Okay, this is just from a headband that I have turned into chokers. They are from Dollar Tree, and now they are coming in different varieties of colors and width. And she wanted a bracelet. So these are the beads that we're going to use for her. And then I am going to try to get to the post office. I have been delayed because of, you know, resting and chilling out and making new friends on social media and hanging out with everybody, as well as doing what my doctor has ordered me to do, which is not really go anywhere. I'm like, but I want to have a life, right? The reason why he wanted me to kind of stay home the first week of the immunosuppressant is because it does suppress the immune system. And here it is, I already caught a cold from my son just like that. And you know, if I was out in public right away, it would just do no good with this medication for my kidney treatment. So it's kind of like when you have a newborn baby, they say don't take the newborn out to the public right away, because they have to build an immunity of germs and all of that stuff in our air. And they usually say the first 30 days your newborn needs to be at home so that their immunity can build up and all of that, and be used to your germs and the environment germs, instead of like thousands of germs in the world and restaurants and all of those other places. So, but anyway, this is for Cheryl, and I hope you like it. Isn't that pretty? I thought that you said that you might have to wear some tan colors at work. I can't remember, so I decided to add in the it's kind of like taupe and tan and beige. And then you've got a little bit of the blue in there. Okay, so that is for Cheryl. So that is kind of what I make, you guys. And then I made this for myself. I finished it off. Let's put this behind it. It's a bluebird. That is close up and personal. All right, and then my son yesterday bought me, for my birthday, a bluebird stamp pad. Isn't that great? And look at how pretty this blue is. So I have a drawer filled with these buttons, you guys. So I thought for kids or people of all ages, if you guys want a Bluebird at some point, maybe I'll throw it in with your choker or your prize giveaway or something that you want to buy down the road. I am going to start selling some stuff, but you must be a member on my Facebook group page at That's So Fibro, or if you don't have Facebook, just go to Laura Lackey through Messenger or Positive Bluebird on Instagram, private message. But I need to get to know you guys first before I start doing kind of, you know, like some sales and stuff. And I'm sorry, but I do not sell outside of the US and Canada. I only do US and Canada. I just cannot afford the rest of the world, you guys. I tried with the purse giveaway, and thank you. Craftaholic understood. She's in India, and that was going to cost me close to $100 for a free purse. So anyway, you guys, look what else my son found at Michael's Craft Store. These are wooden birds. So I have Dreamcatcher, I don't know what you call them, like Dreamcatcher rings. Let me show you. Let me pause this and show you. Okay, and I apologize, guys, if I have a delay in my speech. And yeah. See, now I just set myself up for that. My medication is kind of bringing out some of my tics, and I'm like coughing and clearing my throat like crazy, and it hurts. All right, I have collected a whole bunch of these from my favorite craft store that I haven't been at for like 2 years since I moved, but it's called Craft Scraps, and they take consignment. They take in all kinds of donated items from people's homes that they don't need anymore, and then they, you know, refurbish them and clean them up and resell them. So I thought with this one, I am going to make like a dream catcher or a chime, whatever you want to call it, you guys. You get my drift, right? From all of these wooden birds that my son bought for me. All right, guys, that's all the time I have, besides the fact that my son also bought me these pony beads. Woohoo! I'm super excited. And my battery is running low. Peace out and stay positive, guys.